Fear has not always been the primary tool of control. In earlier systems, power was enforced physically through kings, armies, and direct rule. Control was visible and resistance was met with force. But force has limits. It is costly, creates resistance, and requires constant enforcement. Over time, a new system evolved. Control shifted from the body to the mind, and information became the primary mechanism. As communication systems advanced, so did the ability to shape perception. The printing press enabled the repetition and control of narratives. Radio extended this across entire nations. Television made them constant and immersive, and the internet followed by smartphones made them continuous. At each stage, less force was required and more compliance was achieved. As outlined in L, Origin of the Blood, control moved away from land and into perception. When belief is shaped, behavior follows. Unrest and fear are not always spontaneous. They can be created, directed, and amplified. When the same message is repeated across every channel, the public response becomes predictable. This is where intelligence systems operate. They do not simply gather information, they shape it. Media, messaging, and narrative are coordinated to produce specific outcomes. Fear is not a byproduct of this system, it is the objective. Because fear produces compliance faster than force. When people are afraid, they follow instructions. Events are easily framed to create urgency and a clear enemy, and the response, public support and behavioral change, follows consistently. In recent years, that structure was demonstrated at a global level. During COVID, governments across the world acted in alignment, as I had outlined in 2017. Borders closed, movement was restricted, and daily life was reorganized. Media and institutions delivered consistent messaging across nations. Fear was sustained, repetition was constant, and the response was immediate. Billions complied, not through force, but through belief. For the first time, global behavioral alignment was clearly demonstrated. Control no longer requires visible rulers, it only requires conditions. And people begin to regulate themselves. Through personal devices, information is now constant, personalized, and adaptive. What people see, read, and believe can be shaped continuously. Control is no longer applied only to populations. It is applied individually, at all times. Fear can be maintained and adjusted in real time. It only requires belief. If you want to understand how this system was built, how it operates, and how it continues today, read L, Origin of the Blood. Because once you see it, you won't be fooled by it.